tell which is the best angle to put my camera at. Maybe here? Yeah, that looks good there. Hi everyone and welcome back to my YouTube. I know it's been such a while since I've done a sit down video like this, and as you can probably tell from my background, I am back in my room in Ireland. I feel like I haven't sat down and talked to you in such a long time that I thought it'd be a good idea to do a life update video. Probably none of you even care, but then maybe some of you are kind of wondering where I've been. And you know what? Well, I think it's about time I get my life together and I answer some questions and I kind of tell you what's been going on in my life recently, because a lot has happened. I don't even know where to start. So basically I've been home now for about a month, about 4 weeks now. I'm very happy to be home. I missed my room so much. I missed Irish food. I've missed absolutely everything in Ireland, to be honest, but I'm also missing London like crazy. We're definitely going to be going back within the next few weeks. We just don't have a certain date on it. Our old apartment is gone. We are very sad about our old apartment being gone, but look, in the area we were living in London, it was just a bit more resident area, a bit older people. It was a very safe area. Like, we loved it so much. It was just by Baker Street in London, behind Oxford Street. Like, I could literally walk to Selfridges in 3 minutes. Absolutely loved living there. But when we move back, I think we want to move to East London, like Shoreditch area, kind of like Brick Lane, kind of that type of vibe, because it's just a lot more younger people, and just to like interact with people our age would be nice. But yeah, so we are definitely moving back. It's just a matter of when. Both of us right now don't really have that much money to be able to go back straight away, so we are going back to our old jobs just for a small bit, a few weeks, just to save a bit of money to be able to live over there and get a new apartment, because as you're aware, London is crazy expensive. Like, when I come back here, I literally spend my money like there's no tomorrow, because I'm just like, it's so cheap, when it's not really. It's just London was really expensive. When we move back as well, we kind of just want to live in an area where there's a bigger food shop, because we would have to do our food shop in like really small Sainsbury's or like Tesco Express, or one of those like really small shops. So that would be definitely a main important thing when we're moving back, is like a good food shop. That's my life update when it comes to moving back to London with Luke. I have something very exciting tomorrow. I have a really exciting interview when it comes to where I will be living in the summer. Hopefully I get the job, because it would probably be a dream of mine. I don't want to talk about it too much in this video, generally because I have this thing in my head, if I talk too much about something and like let people know that aren't my close friends, so like if I was like in this vlog, oh, I have this interview, I'm gonna get it, blah blah, and I'm doing this in the summer, and then I didn't get it, like the awkwardness of being like, yeah, that didn't work out. I'm really manifesting so hard that tomorrow goes okay. I'm very nervous, but yeah, obviously my hair is very different. I did finish Back for Christmas in Cork, Ireland, happy to be home video, but to be honest, I just had so much going on that I just really wanted to take Christmas off, because I hadn't seen so much of my family in about 6 months, my friends and everything, that like the vlog was just so thrown together. It was so messy, and there were so many important things around Christmas that happened that I never got the chance to get my camera taken out of. And I was like, if I put this vlog together, it's just gonna look super messy, and I've missed so many important parts, and it just looks like I'm pretending to be something I'm not. Because like, if I'm leaving out parts of the vlog that, oh, this is my Christmas vlog, what I got up to, if I leave parts out, then that's not really a Christmas vlog, because I don't know if that makes sense. But if you watch the video like I watched it back, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna skip that one. So I didn't post for about a month, about 3 weeks. So my last video before this was the Paris vlog, and before that was Winter Wonderland, which is a really big gap in between the two. I think our last few weeks in London were a bit stressful. We were just sorting, bringing suitcases home. Oh my god, if you were moving to a different country, don't do what we done. We checked in 6 or 5 20kg suitcases. Imagine bringing those suitcases home through the airport in London. Like, it was crazy. Literally, next time when we're moving back or moving anywhere or coming home, we will be doing, like, you know, when you box up or bag loads of clothes and like a company takes them and brings them to wherever you want for you, like we will definitely be doing that. I currently have my makeup done and ready because I am going out for dinner with my friends. I'm going out with Luke, Lauren and Keen. We're going to Sober Lane in Cork. It's I went there yesterday for the first time ever with my dad, And why have I never been there before? Either it's recently got done up or something, but there's like neon signs everywhere. It's like really my room aesthetic, and it was just a bit of me. But yeah, we're going there later. I'm trying to think what else I have to update you in my life. I had COVID during Christmas. I think everyone in either London or Cork had COVID. I was not sick at all. I literally just done a test to make sure I was okay to be around people, and it came back positive, my antigen. Yeah, I very luckily got a PCR straight away because it was just before Christmas. It was like when the PCRs weren't that hard to get, so I have my recovery cert and everything. I was not sick one bit. I had a runny nose, which like I feel like in the winter that is pretty normal to have a runny nose. No taste buds, could smell, didn't have headaches, didn't have a sore throat, didn't have a cough. I was tired a bit. I think everyone kind of had COVID around Christmas. I don't know what was going on there. Anyone out there has COVID right now and you're actually sick, my heart goes out to you because it's probably horrible. As you probably know, I've been slacking a bit. I kind of want to spend this year getting back into the routine. I think it's the winter, it's the cold. When summer comes back in, I just know that I'm going to be working really hard. I think it's like the cold just turns me off getting content. I just don't want to be walking around in little scampy dresses getting content. I don't really know what happened to me. I like went from being like the most motivated person ever to making videos all the time and love doing it. I still love doing it, I just find it very hard to do it all the time. It's kind of like when I moved to London, because London was so expensive that I felt the need. I couldn't spend money on all the things that I'd normally spend money on. Like if you knew me before, I had like packages upon packages coming every single week, and I can't remember the last time I'd done a big bulk order for myself. It's like London got me into this mindset of being more cautious with my money. Really don't know if that's a good or a bad thing. It has a good part and a bad part because I feel like I kind of lost myself a bit, which you're probably just looking at me and be like, girl, calm the fuck down. I loved buying things all the time and doing hauls and stuff. It made me really happy. Then when I went to London, London was so expensive and I had to pay most of my money towards rent. This year hopefully I will be getting back into the swing of things, getting my content ready, even just doing simple YouTube videos like this. Like I love sitting down talking to you and I love answering questions. So yeah, that's kind of what I hope to come for this year. I've gotten one of these books which I could not recommend anymore. It's just basically like what would you call it, like a day planner, like a year, what are they called, diary, like diaries? I don't know. Anyways, I got this cute little zebra one. It just says 2022 on it. I got it in Tesco. Whenever I put on my story, people are like, oh, where'd you get it? And I'm like, Tesco have the best ones ever. But I don't know why, it makes me feel really organized. Every day I write down like goals I want to get done. Something such as simple like wake up before 10:30, clean my room, manifest a few things I want, write down a few things I'm grateful for, things I want to do for the day, things I've done for the day. On the 21st next week I'm going to the Dean Hotel. I'm definitely going to vlog that because I just think that would be so much fun. If you have not been to the Dean like myself, you'll be able to watch my next video. But yeah, I find that book really handy. It just kind of gets into my head things I need to get done. Like the other day I did not want to edit my Paris vlog. I hate editing vlogs. I normally get Luke to do it for me, but when I sat down and actually done it, I really enjoyed it. It's like the thought of things turn me off things, but then when I'm doing it, I actually kind of enjoy it. My lighting is probably not great here. My ring light is still broken. I could literally order a €10 thing off Amazon that would fix it, but just the fact of just ordering it, I just can't. Do you know things you need to buy? That just wrecks my head. Like I need to buy one of those adapters, or you know, if you run out of makeup remover or moisturizer, just necessities. I hate buying necessities, but yet I would spend like €300 on a pair of shoes, no problem. Just the main point of this video was that I promise you I'm going to get back on my videos because I love making these videos. I'm going to get back doing my content and stuff and really push myself this year. There's so many goals that I have for this year. What are they called? 2022, like New Year's resolutions, that's what they're called. I've made a load of them this year. I actually wrote them at the start of this book. I might read you out a few. I know I'm a little bit late with New Year's resolution. Better late than never, they say. My main goal for this year is to literally be the happiest I've ever been. I want to be a 10 out of 10 all the fucking time. My main goal is just to get back to London as soon as possible, because when I lived in London, Luke and we had our own apartment, I say it was probably the happiest I've ever been in my life. I'd give myself a 9.5 out of 10. I was literally that happy. Ever since I came back to Cork, of course I'm happy. I'm so grateful to be here, so grateful to be healthy and have my family and friends around. But ever since I've been back, my happiness level is like a 7. Mainly because I feel like I'm trying to squeeze myself back into my old life that I feel like I've outgrown. I feel like when you go away from Cork for such a long time, or Ireland, or anywhere you kind of grew up that's kind of a small area, when you go to a huge city you kind of come back and you're like, there's just so much more to life. When I was living in London, one thing I loved so much is that I met so many different, like where I worked there, everyone had a different background, different cultures, different like native language, different everything. Like there was so many people from all around the world, and I just loved that so much. And it just makes you realize that out in the world there is just so much more than Cork and Ireland, or anywhere you live in Ireland, or anywhere you live in the world. And that makes me really, really happy to think about that. Like, you know, in your area you probably think you've met all these people, when really like you've met like a grain of sand in a full beach of the people in the world. And I just love meeting new people and learning new things. I don't know if I'm kind of rambling off there, but literally when I was in London, you just stand with thousands of people around you, and I just was honestly never ever happier. So now that I'm back in Cork, I just feel like I'm squeezing myself back into the old school girl that I was, and just a life that I feel like I've outgrown. So definitely going back to London is just something that needs to happen as soon as possible. Alright, my next New Year's resolution was to move somewhere sunny in the summer. Hopefully if tomorrow goes well, then that will be possible, but if not, there's millions of other things that I can do for the summer in regards of moving somewhere sunny, because that's definitely summer and something I need to do this summer. So the next one is work on growing my social media and content. That's definitely something that I need to up my game back again. I really want to get back into TikTok and really get my videos doing good, my following, because I feel like that's just how you get recognized, or not even recognized, but how you put yourself out there and grow. I definitely have been putting a lot more effort since I got my new phone for Christmas. I got the 13 Pro Max. Yeah, ever since I got a new phone, I'm definitely putting a lot more effort into my content and like trying to put up a video every day. And the next one is work on having the best and healthiest relationship with my boyfriend. I'm not trying to say me and Luke don't have a good or healthy relationship. I'm just saying there's nothing wrong with always improving and doing better, and like making sure that your relationship is the best it can possibly be, because me and Luke have been together for a long time now, to a point that like just because we're together so long doesn't mean you have to stop trying. You know what I mean? I feel like a lot of people break up over stuff like that, and definitely since we were younger and made stupid mistakes and stuff, you learn from it. But that's probably one thing I learned, is to always make sure your relationship is doing well. And yeah, the next one, make new friends and be more outgoing. When I moved to London, I definitely came out of my shell a bit more. I found it a bit easier to talk to people and make new friends and stuff, and I just kind of want to keep that going wherever I end up in life. Save more money. I'm after getting very good at saving money. I have like a separate account to my normal account, which I never had before, and I'm after getting really good at saving money. I used to put all my my savings under like a rock in my room, or like a plant, and like I'd have way too much cash. So I'm grateful I'm not doing that anymore. I haven't worked out how to open a savings account, which you think at 19 years old, before a few weeks ago, I would know how to do that. The next one is go to the gym and have my dream body. And I'm not saying there's anything wrong with my body. I'm actually, I love my body. Like, I'm very confident in myself, but I just want to be a gym girl. I really do. I've got no poly gym set to motivate me. Still haven't really started that. It kind of scares me to think of it. It's kind of like when I go back to London, I feel like it's when I'll get a bit more comfortable, because I won't know anyone when I go to the gym. But I feel like if I go to the gym in Cork, I'd probably see everyone I knew. The next one is improve self-love. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with my self-love, but you can never not improve it. The next one is visit 3 new cities. I think 3 is a bit small, but I already have 1 city done because I came back from Paris. So I feel like I'm ahead of that already, which is a good sign. Collect more jelly cats, I wrote down. If you do not know what jelly cats are, then you need to get on it. If you follow me on Instagram, you probably know the jelly cat stall in Selfridges. I used to go there all the time and buy little cute little jelly cats, and they would buy me them too. Where are my other ones? I have these 2 little cherries as well. So cute. And my little strawberry. I love collecting them. I'm just such a miniature cute thing collector. I just love stuff like that. The next one is make more special memories. I love making more memories, and I'm definitely going to get like a Polaroid camera for every like a special event, because just looking back on all my Polaroids that I have, not Polaroids, like disposable pictures, it just makes me so happy looking back on stuff like that. The next one is try more new food. I tried so much new food when I moved to London, and I absolutely love it. And the last one is manifest more. I'm very, very good at manifesting. I feel like anything I manifest I get. Yeah, definitely want to get back into manifesting on a daily basis, really, to be honest. And I have since the new year, so I think that's a good start. Anyways, I don't want to ramble on too much because I need to get going, and also I don't want this video to be too long or too awkward to edit. But I really hoped you enjoyed this video of me sitting down talking to you, and I will see you very, very soon. If you have any video recommendations or any trends you think I should do, please let me know. And I love you all, and I'll see you very soon. Bye.